Tabletop Spotlight, brought to you by Dragon's Lair, Comics and Fantasy. Hey everyone, I'm AdamHarry from Bowls Tabletop News with
Evan from Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy.
And we're back with another Tabletop Spotlight. Evan.
Yes.
This looks like kind of a high concept
Yeah,
for you. What is this one?
Have you ever wanted to be a god?
No.
All
no,
right.
Way too much responsibility for me. I do not want that kind of pressure.
Well, I like people worshiping me, so I want to be a god.
Fair enough.
In They Who Are Eight, you get to play as gods. You're paired up with other people, and you want to be the god who is on the team that has the most glory,
right? Okay.
But you don't individually want to have the most glory.
Okay.
Yeah, you're paired up with someone else, and between you two, you want to have the most glory as other pairs.
Okay.
But you personally don't want to have more glory than your partner.
Okay, so this is kind of a co-op game. Is this a card game?
It's co-op. It's one of those co-op competitive games.
Co-opetition.
Co-opetition.
This is a card game, correct?
Yes, this is a card game.
Okay.
It's very simple. You're just moving around, glory and infamy and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's very simple. Nice, clean art.
I was looking at the back here. I do like the way the art looks
Yeah.
here. So let's take a look inside. They Who Were Eight. They Who Were Eight.
Eights.
It's an 8. We actually had a little. At first, we were a little confused. Like, was this They Who Were Infinite?
Yeah, because hold on.
First off, there's a reason.
It's Ludi Creations. Let's just point that out. But also on the back, it says they were, and then it's either infinity or 8. I think you can't say it's infinity when the bottom half is bigger than the top half.
Man, I don't know, but we're gonna call it They Who Were Eight.
Well, it is They Who Were 8.
Because if you search for it on Google
or Board Game Geek or anything like that, it is They Who Were 8.
It is.
But also the top.
It's a conundrum.
Back of the box shows off what you get.
Yeah.
The kind of artwork kind of samples it. Yeah, you ready?
I like the. By the way, just some of this art on the back looks really cool. I'm excited to see what the card's actually look like.
Yeah, for sure.
So let's do it. Hop in there.
Gods. So first thing you get.
Hey,
glass
everybody loves
stones.
these glass things.
2 colored ones. You have a yellowish one and a grayish one.
Okay.
The gray one is infamy. The yellow one is glory.
I want all the glory. You can have all the infamy.
Yeah, I'll take
Deal?
it. I take it.
Deal.
Gray's my color.
All right.
Also, a cool design in the back, inside of the box.
I like it.
It's nice artwork. You have these big cards.
Ooh, big oversized cards too.
There's good sized cards. So
they're larger than playing cards. These are I wouldn't. Maybe they're tarot size. I'm not quite sure.
I think they are tarot
maybe a
size.
little bit smaller than tarot.
They might be a little wider than tarot.
Yeah, but they're cool. Like I like it. It's a big, nice playing cards.
Yeah, there's not a lot of them, so I understand why they did it. Yeah.
We've got the rules. I'm assuming. So we'll put this to the side for now. We'll come back.
You have a score sheet and then the gods.
Bum, bum, bum.
These are the gods. Ooh, hold on.
That one's stuck together.
Ah, okay. They're just they're like this. So, for instance, here's one score sheet for a pair, and we have the god. How do you pronounce that? Cymele. She creates.
Simeo?
Simele?
Simele? I'm sorry.
But each god has their own ability, their own artwork, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then on the back shows what a round summary is on the.
And this is a completely different pantheon from.
Exactly.
It's not.
This is not like this is all created gods and stuff like that. So these are like this is a very high concept.
High concept. Yeah. You can tell from the artwork too. It's also very kind of abstract. Can I see one of the other?
Yeah. That's.
Yeah.
So we can see Anna talk. The unseen at the top left right here.
Yeah. You can see like it's got the 2 eyes and then it's because of unseen.
Every god has their ability. You know, it has action stuff like that and stuff like that.
That's cool.
And then we have more gods.
More gods.
So the whole basic premise of the game is you as a player are gonna have 2 gods.
Okay.
And you're gonna put them down, your left to right side, and then the player to your left side is gonna put theirs, and the player right down side is gonna put theirs. Those are the pairs. So each of your god is paired up with another player's god.
Okay.
The point of the game is to get one of your pairs to have the most glory out of all the pairs.
One of your pairs.
Yeah. So these, like, say you have a pair over here on your right side. You want either that side or this side to have the most glory out of all the other pairs.
Okay, but you're gonna be working with somebody.
Yeah. So you're gonna be working with the person on your left or right. There's a catch though. If you win, if one of your pairs has the most glory, your personal god in that pair can't have the most glory.
Yeah.
So you want your pair to win, but you don't want yourself to win in that pair. Because how it's thought out is the pair wins, and your gods are the most glorious gods, but whoever has the most glory in that pair is seen as
selfish.
too selfish. Yeah. So you want your pair to win, but you don't want yourself. That's why it's kind of it's co-opetition game. There's a cooperative aspect to it, but there's also a competitive aspect to it. So you're working with people, but at the same time, you know, you want to put some infamy or some glory.
Well, hang on, let's just hop over the rules real quick.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let me just pull these out, and we can show you what we're talking about here. But that's pretty much what you're talking about, right? Like, the rule set itself is only 5-6 pages.
Yeah, it's not long at all. It's a very small
pages,
rule book,
and it's really just like a pamphlet. It's
the only like the mechanics of the game is just moving things around. You're moving around glory. You're moving around infamy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's how that setup was working. That's what you're talking about.
Set up for 2-player, 3-player, and 4-player games.
Okay.
Yeah. The 2-player is a bit different. It's kind of a different way to play.
Yeah.
And they do recommend 4 players is the best.
It sounds like it would be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
there's more pairs.
If you play with 3 people, you can get ganged up on pretty quick. I think.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's kind of the basic setup here, and then you just play the cards.
Yeah. And the cards can either affect every god except for your own, or only your own.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's really quick symbols.
Yeah, and their abilities. So, like the journey of this one right here, it'll show you the symbol. This one affects every god except for your own, and what it does is this top right here. So you can remove 1 glory token from any god other than your own, because it has a little black.
Oh, okay. So okay, wow, yeah.
So they don't say on the card what they do, but it's very simple, and you can
figure it out really quick.
Self-explanatory. Yeah. But they're just simple cards. They don't have like a lot.
I like that minimalist kind of art style with these rules, because then these symbols become, you know, once you kind of understand what they mean. Yeah. The gameplay goes really quick, but you're basically learning like a little mini language.
Yeah, it's very cool.
So very cool looking game, and then it is kind of a resource management, because you're trying to ditch your infamy and gain glory, but you want to make sure the right one has the infamy and glory. So I like it. That's a pretty neat little high concept game. Very cool.
Not
artwork.
complex at all.
And I like the art styles.
The art styles, the simplicity to it. It's very nice.
Yeah, minimalist style. I like it. Let's hop out for a really quick recap. Well, that was They Who Were 8. Pretty cool little game. Yeah. Very, very high concept, like we mentioned there. I do like the art. It's kind of minimalist and kind of abstract.
Has the glass counters in it, which is a nice touch. And it's a simple game. You just try to manage things.
Just working that fame, or the glory, and the infamy. Infamy, like fame.
Infamy. And I like how each god has their own abilities and stuff like that. And they're not like gods from like previous pantheons. They're made up gods and stuff like that. It's really cool. So I like it. It's a cool concept. Let's crunch some numbers on this bad boy real fast. This is going to be 2 to 4 players. Yes. Again, it is. We saw in the rule book and everything. You can play like the 2-player variant. 2-player variant, but they recommend 3 to 4 players for it. Yeah. I think it looks like it works best with 4 players. In my opinion. So I agree. I think having a partner and things like that is the way to go. What's the play time on this one? It's usually like 15 to 20 minutes. It's not very long at all. Pretty quick play time, and then it is 12 and up. Yes. Basically, if you can read, you shouldn't have any trouble with this game. Yeah. And then finally, what's the price point on this one? $25. Seems pretty reasonable to me. Not bad at all. Yeah. And this is brand new? Brand new, just in stores. Brand new in stores right now. So go check it out. I'm AdamHarry from Bowls. I'm Evan from Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy. And this has been another Tabletop Spotlight. Thanks again for watching. Tabletop Spotlight brought to you by Dragon's Lair Comics and Fantasy. Thanks for watching.